I did it again. I did it again. I'm tired. I am so sorry. um, so today we're working on Art Fight along with I need to figure out a way. It's gonna keep happening, but I'm working on Art Fight and when we're today and I'm off. Uh, I don't know. Biden for the hello. Oh, it's because I um I have headphones. When it moves, you know that better. They just have to keep it have to like my mouth. Not I'll have to break out the and all that. Hopefully that's a little kind of just whatever you want to pose. Mouth hidden. We am I better hearing? Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna hold. Deal with the issue. Everything. Say. I put a noise gate. Probably why. Is that better? Yeah, it was a noise gate. That was the issue. Yeah. I had a noise filter because when I took the clip, I realized that you could hear my fan in the background when I removed the music, which I totally forgot to play again. Jeez. That's why things are so quiet. I forgot to play music. Hopefully the music is at a good volume. Let's see if that's songs, properties. No. I don't think you can hear the music. Okay, 1 second, 1 second. Let me see if I can fix that. It's finally working now. Yeah, because I had a noise gate on it to get rid of the background music. Or not the background music, the static from my thing, from my fan. But give me 1 second and hopefully we'll get the music set up. Let's see if we can get the music set up. It should be this one, but it's not playing for some reason. That is very not fun. That is very not good. Why, oh why, do things must not work? Why, oh why, are things not working? I'm gonna close the browser that I get the music from, and I'll open it again, and we'll see if that works. We'll see if it'll pick up by OBS finally. No. Oh no. Why? Why? I'm gonna make a new one and see if that'll fix it. Okay, let's see if that works. Maybe it's because yeah. Okay, it was probably because I closed the browser that the hopefully that's probably way too loud. Okay. That should be playing now. Is that is the music too loud? Or is that good? I will have to be reminded never to close that tab, otherwise it's gonna happen again. Application. Yes, okay, so the music is good, alright. So let us do some sketching. And we're also listening to Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance music. Because I thought, why not? Because I don't know if Metal Gear music is copywritten or not, or if I'm allowed to play it. But once the no, it's fine. Okay, good. But once the resident Metal Gear fan comes in and she tells me if it's fine to play on stream, I will probably play some for her. I already have like this sort of mock-up sketch like basically done, but we're just gonna be cleaning it up and working on it a bit more. So let me see the costume that she wanted. Okay. So we'll work on the face. Also, this like morning / like night time for me, I was doing some planning for a trip that I'm gonna be taking like Monday, Tuesday-ish to like the end of the week, because I am going to be moving to a new city, and I of course, would like to get a place before I actually, you know, leave my hometown. So, I'm gonna be traveling there and looking for a new place. So art fight, I will most definitely be away, and not able to do art fight or anything during that time. I might try and bring my iPad, because I have an iPad that I never use. And I might try and do something, maybe. Because I have wanted to try and use Procreate, because I do own Procreate, but I just, I don't really like it. Wishing best of lucks with moving. Yes, me too. I have quite a bit of time. I have basically until the 1st of September, or like the end of August, the first day or two of September. But I just want to get the place situated first, and then we go from there. I plan on like what's it called? Storing a lot of my family's like antiques, because they've been in my family for so long, and I'm just like, I can't get rid of it, you know? But good thing it's not a whole lot. Most of it I plan on using to decorate my house, or, you know, my apartment or my home. But yeah, so I've just been looking at stuff. I also need to go shopping and get some things, because I thought I had like one of those like, you know, the carry-on things where it's like to put your shampoo and your conditioner in and whatnot. I thought I had bought one of those, but apparently it's lost for some reason. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to go and get those, and I plan on getting some other things. Like, for some reason my Apple Pencil doesn't work, so I'm gonna get like a little universal stylus, so I can at least draw when I am back at my place that I am planning on staying at for the time being while I'm there. I need to get you a bit better. Okay, that looks fine. Alright. I know from advice on like YouTubers who do art, they say not to sketch while you are live, but I'm just like, stuff I gotta do, might as well do both, you know? This one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're gonna move you up a bit, even though I don't like that. No, I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Because I guess this is what they mean by don't sketch on live streams, because you keep like going back and forth. But I kind of want the sword to match this line of action, but the mouth is not. The mouth is not mouthing. Do make sure the universal pencil works with Apple. From what I've heard, Apple devices are really tricky. It's a very old Apple, like iPad. I just don't want to, because I don't like the iPad. I don't like iPads. Personally, I like Android and like Windows. So it's just like, it supposedly does work. I will have to check the reviews before I like officially buy it, but where did I? But yeah, I just don't want to have to spend $100 on an Apple Pencil that I'm never gonna use really, outside of maybe traveling. And I plan on using the thing, the stylus for my I was gonna say Miitopia, no. Tamagotchi as well, because, you know, why not? Oh, that's why. You know what? You're getting rid of the jaw. She wants the jaw, but for right now, he's gotta go. I can fit. I can make his face proper and fit him. Okay. There we go. Yeah, why is it so expensive? It is the Apple tax, which is why I don't like Apple. I don't like Apple products. And the thing is, I went to the Apple store because I found out that you can do that if you're having problems. And because it's such an old Apple product, they didn't even have like the adapter for the charger. Because it's like a lightning adapter. It's not the one that like clicks to the iPad to charge. And they were like, we'd have to order either a whole new Apple Pencil or the charger to see if it works because it wasn't charging. And I was like, nah, I don't care that much. So, nah, I'm good. I guess this is just kind of gonna have to be how it's placed on his face. Because I like the motion that the sword is. Too much. I like it too much. It looks good that why is it crooked? Why does it look crooked this way? I don't know. Whatever. Does he have ears? Does he have open ears on the jaw? He does. Okay, he has like metal ears. Alright, good. His body, okay. And when you watch me sketch, you will learn I do not name my layers. Because I am stubborn and I don't like, because I'm dyslexic, I can't spell, so I don't like to name layers and then I read things that I can't read it right, because I'm better at reading than I am spelling when it comes to my dyslexia. That's a bad looking ear. And she wants Raiden to be kind of feminine looking, so we'll make him feminine looking. Oh, no, wrong layer. But I want to at least get work on this sketch a little bit more. I'm not planning on finishing it today, but I do plan on maybe sketching another attack, or revenge, I guess. At least today, because we have currently, we have yours, sorry, but I'm not, because I did more, and I don't want to spoil it, but we have this one for Whimsy Vampire, I think that's her username, for Babu77. I like this character, and I have a character that has like glowing, transparent bone arms, so I was like, oh yes. And I always forget how to say her name. She's Russian. She's in our group collab. Her redhead, or not redhead, I think he's a tiefling. Him. My dyslexic friend do the same thing. Yeah. And besides, like, I tend to hate using so many layers, so when I'm done with, like, certain thing, I will, like, collapse them all together and put them into one single working layer, just for ease, because traditional artists, and I don't like having a ton of layers if I if I don't have to. Okay, now I guess I'll slim down the jaw thing and make it a little prettier, because he's a bit of a femboy in this version, so he will be a little lighter in mass. He's got the ears, so just pretend that's like a metal ear for right now. And he's got like, well, I guess I should do the okay, we're gonna collapse that because right now it's fine. Okay, sword. We're gonna make the sword kind of thin. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. How big? I believe he's got a katana in his mouth, from what I've seen. So, we'll make the barrel about here. And we'll just kind of pretend that this is how swords work. You know? Because I don't draw too many swords, even though I do have a... I'm gonna say a sword character. No, I do have a character that uses a sword. So I should do swords correctly, but I don't. Or I did with that one image. But I don't care. I don't care enough. So long as Power enjoys this, that's all that matters. I don't care about sword accuracy. I'm not like Shadiversity with sword accuracy. If you don't know who that is, look him up. He's a weird like Australian guy who likes role-playing, like, you know, swords, like those, like, not like, kind of like a LARPer, but like worse. Weapons are quite difficult to me too, yes. It's mainly because of the symmetry, is from what I've experienced. I did, however, I used to watch Shadiversity's videos when I was like looking up like, oh, you know, like, would this type of body type be able to carry a claymore sword, like, you know, like a smaller woman, or and stuff like that, and they were kind of useful, but at the same time, I'm just kind of like, now it's just like, it's fantasy. They can have magic powers that make them a lot stronger than the way they look, so why should it matter, you know? I think katanas are a bit thicker than that, but oh well. Oh well. Actually it should be a little bigger. We'll make it seem like it's going into the background, so we'll make this smaller and we'll make the other one bigger. So let's just liquefy because I don't want to have to redraw the thing. There we go. That's better. That's a bit better. And let's make the thing there. And let's make this one a little bigger this side. Oh. No. There we go. No sword accuracy, only sword vibe. Yes. But of course, if power is like, no, you need to make it more accurate, that's understandable. I just wanted, like, for this piece, like, very, like, you know, swoopy line of action type piece. Do you think, should I free transform? Woohoo, free transform. It do be covering the chin though. Let's see if I can make it a little smaller, see if that works. Let's actually, Okay. I do think I need to move him a little bit more to push the, I don't know, to push the line of action that I want for this. Because I want the sword to be right about there. Oh, and I didn't even grab the sword. That would be nice. That would be nice. I do think that's a lot better. That is quite a bit better for what the vibe that I wanted, so yeah. But then I do need to move. I should probably put both of these guys on different layers so I don't need to keep doing this. And I can just sort of freeform whoopie-whoop them. New layer. And your leg. New layer. Oh. New layer. There we go. And we are going to put you on full percent so you don't get half your color gone. Okay, let's see. I think that is a little better. Gonna make these guys a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. And the only reason why the layers are named for power is because I tend to sketch thumbnails on, as this one layer named thumbnails, and this is for everything that I'm doing at the moment, and those are the only ones that I name so I don't accidentally delete things, but then I move them onto a bigger canvas and I work from there, just so I don't like save a bajillion whips and they're all in one place. It's just easier. Wrong layer again. Put you there. We're working on Raiden first because she likes Raiden the most. I think she said she wanted him with long hair, or longish hair, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Sword in his mouth, yes. That is what she wanted, sword in mouth. Oh, and she just... okay. I'll give him kind of longish hair. She's drawn him with kind of longish hair, so I think it'd be okay. And by longish hair, I mean like shoulder length, you know, like that. Little longer than his actual haircut. Now let's give him a proper nose. I don't know if Raiden is like Asian or if he's Caucasian. That is something that I don't know. I think he's supposed to be white. Because I watched some lore videos because I wanted to get the right vibe for the piece, and it was like a clip of some character saying you even got your name from the Japanese soldier or the Japanese general name. So I was like, oh, okay, so I'm assuming that this is a white character. The only reason why I'm bringing this up is I try to have characters sort of match the ethnicity that I'm trying to capture, even though my style is kind of like, you know, not realistic, but I still try to like give sort of certain facial feature vibes to said ethnicity. I gotta stretch out. Oh, my legs. My legs. Okay, his thing is actually closer to his mouth. So, there we go. Now, I don't know how to have... Might just be a little chibi and be like, whoop. Because I don't know how to do a mouth, like, onto... biting onto this. But it might be just like that. It might be just like that. And we can pretend he has, like, a mouth guard. So he can pick up his sword with his mouth. And, let's see. It goes like that. Alright. We're gonna make it a little... Lamau, yeah. I mean, hold on. I'll see if I can pull up a photo of, what he looks like, or the reference that she gave me. Because I have it on my phone right now, and I don't really want to, like, I don't want to put it on my computer, because I'm kind of lazy. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, so... The reference picture that she gave me... Oh, it's not giving me the exact version. Raiden... Sword... In... Mouth... Okay, it's not the exact picture, but these are close enough. Oh, it's going to TikTok. I don't want TikTok. And I don't want Twitter. Go away. I just want the image. Give me just the image. Okay, so this is basically kind of what he looks like. Let me see if let me see if that shows up on the stream. Yeah, okay, so that's basically what I'm working with for what this man looks like. So, yeah. And she wants him in, let's see if I can find the outfit that she wants him in. She wants him in... Oh, she wants him in this. Which is, I think she said it's from Metal Gear 2, if I'm not mistaken. So she wants like the jaw piece, the sword in mouth, and this outfit for him. And she wants him like very feminine looking compared to Solid Snake, because he just looks like a man. Helloing. Helloing. How is you? We are doing a commission for Mixed Nut Sky on Instagram, and she will hopefully be joining at some point. She said she wanted to join. Where's my charger? We've just been discussing Metal Gear and Sword in Mouth. Because she wants Raiden from Metal Gear with his sword in his mouth, and Snape. Not Snape. Snake. Snape. Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore. But, yes, so that is what we're doing, and I'm trying to figure out how to somewhat accurately put, sword in mouth. Especially sword in mouth, at this angle. Do need to make that a little better. No, he just looks tired now if I do that. Give him lashes. She wants him feminine. He's kind of feminine. He is kind of a little bit like a Bishonen, a little bit pretty boy. Metal Gear, yes, Metal Gear. Sadly, I don't know anything about Metal Gear. I just know the memes, like, a clap of my ass cheeks are alerting the guards. My dummy thick, ass cheeks are alerting the guards. Like that, and, the box, and that's about it. So, I am sorry if I know nothing about Metal Gear. I don't know if Raiden is meant to be, Asian, or if he's meant to be white, but I know that he's, like, basically a robot, like, full robot, to an extent, from what I can remember. I think that eye needs to be, or that eyebrow needs to be a little lower, I think. Yes, that is better. Okay. Outfit time, I guess. Or I should do his hair. So he had kind of long hair in the concept art. So, I guess I'll give him longer hair. For the time being. And if That is not... okay, let's see the bangs. The bangs are very, very early 2000s, scene. So, for right now, we'll just do, like, pretty swoopy hair. Because I see these boys in action doing something, I guess. Hair is probably the quickest thing that I can draw. I'm, like, pretty confident where the hair should go. I don't like that back piece. It needs to be a little further back, though. Because the head should be here. Back piece there, back piece there. So, there we go. Kind of think it should go more that way. It needs to go a little more that way and less here. The right movement. And this should go down a bit. Nope, not like that. Not like that, not like that. And no. I like how I said I'm pretty confident with my hair usually, and then I proceed to not be confident where the hair should go. So this is the back. No. You know what? You go away for a moment. You're messing up my flow. Let's just... Back of the head goes about here. I think that's a bit better. I think I like that more. Okay. I do think I'll also give her versions of both of them separate as well. Is that the hair? No. Okay. Wrong layer again. Oh well. I'm very, like, pretty confident with the hair though, so I guess we'll just collapse it. I'm still kind of not liking this. Yeah, I think that's a bit... Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah. Watch, I'm gonna hate it in 5 seconds. Yeah, kind of hate it. I like it I like it without Snape. He looks fine without Snape behind him, and then Snape just like... Ugh. Maybe... Snape. Yeah, that's better. That's better. See, I'm cooking. As the kids say, I'm cooking. Let me cook, and I will cook, and I will cook, and I will get nothing. Nothing worthless. Or nothing worthful. And how's the suit again? Okay. Try and do my best. I am not the best with armor, but I can do my best. Let's put away the sword. Your sword is going in timeout, Raiden. I know you like your sword, but it's gotta go in timeout for a moment. While I work on your physique. I'm making a mother of all hairstyles Jack can't fret over every layer. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't really fully understand that, but I can kind of see you there. And you need to have hands. I know you were I should also wait, you know what I'm also gonna give you a mouth, so there's an option if she wants him without the sword in his mouth. You know, because why not? So there was like teeth at the bottom. It's a bit off. But there will be another version if she wants it. But we need to give Raiden hands. Because I do know that he loses his hands. I do know that. Oh, no! No! Not the deletion! No! That's good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be using my hands as reference because should probably do that on a new layer. Oh, Metal Gear memes. Yeah, I don't really this is a commission for someone that likes Metal Gear, and I don't really know a whole lot about it. Oh, hello! I will add you. Or not add you, I will mod you. Hello. Add as mod. Yeah, there we go. If you want to join a voice call and we can, yeah, and we can chat, and I can play Metal Gear music for you if you like. If it's not copywritten. Yeah, mod power. You have the power. Yeah, that's the right layer. Hi. Yes, hi. But you can join the server if you like, and your little Foogie will show up when you talk. Where his hand should go. I'm gonna break up the 3D model. I don't care. That's a weird angle. I don't care about raw dogging the hand. Yeah, it's his left hand. Is this SMT5V soundtrack? Yes, it is. song plays with the student. Yeah. Now, because of the 3D models, my my thing will most definitely crash at some point. Come on. Clean up. Why can't I? No! Okay, you know what? You're getting deleted. I hate the Haravina, but he sends me into another goofy yeah. Guess, okay, wait. I don't know why I deleted that, but his arm should be like that. I don't know why I did that. We're just gonna get rid of all this. All except the elbow. I'm gonna do another layer, and we're gonna do the hand because... Also, how are you liking this length of the hair power? Is this too long, or do you want it, like, shorter? It's so peak. It's way longer than MG4, but I like the long hair quite good. Because I can make it shorter, but I like the flow of this. I always draw everyone with extremely long hair. Same. I mean, like, I wait anymore, but my character's hair is like down like mid-thigh, I believe. Twinks, yes, twinks. And then I did get the sword correct. So there's that. And I'm planning on giving you like options where you can have just Raiden him with and without the sword and just Snake. Because I think that would be interesting. But how does the hand go? I want index finger. There we go, like that, I guess. My cat is getting ready to murder me. Actually, I'm gonna have breakfast. This is so peak. I'm so excited. Yeah, thank you so much. Of course, of course. It's not the right way. It's not the right way. It's not the right way. I'll kind of just go, because I don't draw fingers in this angle. I don't draw hands in this angle. Love you so much, Queen. I go now. Okay, sorry that you can't stay longer. I wish you could. But the VOD will be up if you want to. We're just gonna do the sketching today. I have to go later in the month, so I won't be able to finish it this month. But I hope you have fun times. Give Soup all the kisses for me. These fingers are looking a bit worse for wear. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I need to move the hand a bit. Move the hand. Move the hand. I don't like it. Don't like it. He's getting a bit sausage fingers. I don't like it. His fingers need to be a bit longer to reduce the sauce. Reduce the sauce. And it just looks like he's got, like, long nails. But they need to be thinned out. Longer and thinned out. I don't like it. And we'll come back to the hands. We'll come back to the hand. Maybe I will just, like, take a picture of my hand and import it later and trace over that. Maybe. This hand I could do a little bit better. Hopefully. I don't want to speak too soon. Okay, that is a lot better, but it will have to be worked on. That is the vibe, so that's fine. It is supposed to be MG4, or I don't know. So Power, the person who was in the chat just a minute ago, I can never say her new username, but she wanted the metal, or the Raiden with a sword and the metal jaw, with, I believe it's the second Metal Gear outfit. I'll see if I can. It's so it's this outfit. A little tiny, but she wanted him in this outfit with like the scene where he doesn't have arms and he's just carrying around a sword in his mouth. She wanted that. So that is what we are doing for her commission, and I gave him a little bit longer hair because she wanted him kind of feminine, as labeled here. Is that one? Okay. Let's actually get rid of that. But that is definitely a better hand than the other one. So we will keep you for right now, and we will figure out how we are going to work on your other hand. Wrong. But for right now, we are just sketching out the commission, and I will be probably working on it later because checks out, he's a twink. Yeah. I did watch a lore video on him because I know nothing about Metal Gear other than like the 1 or 2 memes. And I actually do really like his character. He seems like very compelling. I do plan on like live streaming games once I'm in my new place, and I'll have a proper computer instead of my dinky little laptop. And I would like to play some games like Metal Gear. I think it would be fun. But I do think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just finish Raiden, his sketching for today, and then we will work on a bit of art fight. Like sketch out thumbnails for some art fight, maybe, or we can work on one of these. I don't know if I can do a poll. I can. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a poll for I'm gonna put because I don't know how to spell. I'm just gonna put SK for sketch more, like sketch more art fight. More, that's not spelled right. More art fight, or finish some art fight. Cute. Okay, I'm starting a poll. Don't know if this is gonna work, but I am like a venom snake. But if the poll works, hopefully it'll work. Yeah, so we will figure out what we are going to do when I'm done sketching out him a bit more. Either we continue to do to sketch art fights, or we finish them, because I have some up here. And his foot needs to be a bit better. His foot needs to be like that. Yeah. And I don't have a picture of his shoes, so... Apparently the 100% the poll. I don't know what that means. I think I'm the only active person in here, to be honest, right now. I think there are some people that are watching. It says 3 watching, and technically I'm one of them, so I know that there is another person in here. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah. Zuri is probably just drawing along and listening to all of the scuff that is going on. So right now we are on finish some art fights. Okay. Tomorrow I may stream again, maybe. And we can do thumbnailing tomorrow, maybe. I know that his leg is a bit too long for his other side, but we need to make it... We need to give Raiden some cake. I'm sorry, but we need to give him some cake. Yeah, that's a bit better. other leg needs some work. I think what I will do for the finish art fight is I think I might do this one because it's kind of simple and I can do it kind of quickly. Either that one or this one. I mean, I'm gonna save Zuri, I'm saving yours for another day because I want to put a lot of effort into it. Because I have a very specific vision for the lighting and the colors. I also just realized that their poses that I picked are very Sailor Moon. And I'm not hating that. OMG, no worries. Hee hee hee. His feet are a little big. They're a little big. I'm also waiting to work on yours as well. Yeah, no, I get it. And I already mentioned this before, but I do plan on I don't know if Zuri, have you done art fight in the past? Like, or is this your first year as well? Because if it's like legal, quote unquote, and I'm not gonna get in trouble doing like posting art fights later, that might have to be a thing because of like the move and all that. I joined last year. Okay, so is it like fine to post late art fights? Like in, I mean, not like on the website because like the website ends at a certain time, but I think you know what I mean. At that point it would just be fan art, but yeah. These very Sailor Moon looking boys. And the costume is kind of complicated, but we're gonna try and simple it down because I don't think a super complicated thing will be part of my style. Or like in general. Like just posting it on Instagram, I guess in general. But I guess we'll finish the poll for right now. So yeah, do some art fights. And yeah. I think he just has a full neck thing. And I'm just kind of making that up because I don't do thing. Hello. I mean, if the website closed, it doesn't give you the points anymore. So yeah, that's what I mean. Is like at that point, it's just kind of fan art, which I mean is fine. Because I mean, at the end of the day, art fight is just fan art, is it not? It's fan art with a game. Kind of looks like ribs. Not gonna lie. And he has like a shoulder pad. So we're gonna give him shoulder armor. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. I'm not sure, because it's very low graphic PS2 era type of like detailed model, so I can't tell if this is meant to be like skin tight armor, like the shoulder pads are meant to be skin tight, or not. But I'm gonna buff him up a little bit. I know we said twink, but I can't draw armor without it being a little bit raised. And that. And it's got like a watch kind of looking thing. Kind of looks like those like early 2000s like Spy Girls like equipment. Well, I guess it was the early 2000s, so why am I surprised? And this one has kind of like that. And I need to add these lines on it. Go. I'm gonna be leaving this arm alone for the time being. It's skin tight, it's supposed to be like, oh, okay. Thank you, thank you. I will, pat it down a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, then if it's skin tight, I guess I gotta make him extra detailed when it comes to the anatomy, and I can't just be drawn over it and be like, oh, it's clothes! The struggle is real. The struggle is real on what, sorry? What, the armor? The hand? Or stuff that you're doing? He's got kinda like kinda like a little slutty thing. Like a little cutaway. Anyway, wrong leg! Why do they gotta be two different sides? He's got like a pack here, like a gun pack or something. Put that there for right now. The skin on tight clothing, yeah. I mean, I'm used to drawing characters, like fully naked, and then drawing like, well, technically he was like, you know, without clothes, but he wasn't like nude. He's got like thing. I don't know what thing is, but some sort of gun holster, I'm assuming. And then it goes to, yeah, it's a gun holster. There we go, that is better. And then he's got like a knee pad. Oh, I did it on the wrong layer. That's fine, we clean up. very tired. I know it's like, essentially lunchtime for me, but I've been up since, for a while. And, I got like this extreme excess wave of exhaustion, like many hours ago, so I've been very sleepy, like this entire time. I just got like a thing, but not like, like kind of loopy sleepy, not like, I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know where I was going with that, and I don't know what his shoes look like. Oh, he's got like kind of like combat boots type thing. Okay. You know what? He's gonna get like a... He's gonna get a skanky little high-heeled boot for right now. Because I think that looks saucy. There's like line. There's like a line for the knee pad. But also when I end up going out of town, there's also like places to see the sights, and I'm like, I'm not sure if I should make this into a little bit of like a vacation or a holiday, as people in Europe and outside of North America say. I'm not sure if I should go and be like, because I haven't been to this place in many a year. The last time I went was with my family. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to go, because it would be kind of weird just to go by yourself. But at the same time, I'm like, it was my happy place. And you get the other knee brace. No, not on wrong layer. Knee brace. Kind of looks like a coffin. I will be making the knee braces a little bit stand out a little bit, because it kind of looks like that. It's not like quite skin tight on the knee brace. So it'll be a little bit protruding. If you do it if you feel like it, you deserve it. Aw. I mean, it's all comes down to time. I don't want to... I mean, I'll be there, like, living there full time, so I could go whenever I want. But it's one of those things where it's like, I kind of don't want to turn, like, house hunting into a vacation. Because I need all the time that I can to be able to find a place and, like, prepare to move. Because I've only moved once in my entire life, and I've only lived in 2 homes, or 2, like, different places, so this would be my very first time moving, like, ever, especially by myself, so it's just one of those things where I'm like, I'll be there, it'll be, you know, like, less than 30 minutes, about 30 minutes away. I can always go. I can always go once I'm settled, you know? I know skin tight, but skin wrinkles. Or not skin wrinkles, clothing wrinkles. That hand is gonna, give me nightmares. And as reference, if it's not correct, well, I'll fix that later. He's got like a thumb, like a specific thumb thing. And all of this, they kind of look like finger caps, so I'm gonna give him finger caps. And it's kind of not like that, a little thinner, kind of slim on the sides. Okay. Kind of doing whatever with the shoes at the moment until I can get proper reference, because right now we're just kind of doing whatever with the pattern for what I can see. Is it stitched on the other side? It'll be stitched until I can find a reference photo. And it looks like it's about there. Okay. And about there, and I can't really tell what's going on, so we'll just kind of do what we did with the other for right now. Until reference photos. Okay, I do think other than the hand in this like whole arm situation, I think we are pretty much done with Raiden for right now. And I'll do Snape. Keep on calling him Snape. Snake. Either tomorrow or when I have the energy. So I guess we will we'll work on Whimsy's attack. And you need to go on my laptop so I can see the color. For those of you who don't know, my laptop or my my tablet screen picks up a lot like grayer and like blue toned compared to what it looks like on my laptop. And so the colors get a bit whack, so I typically have to put my navigation tool on my computer so I can see a bit better. Okay, let's... Oh, wrong layer. We're doing things on the wrong layer. Not again. No, no, no. Oh. I also made her too big on accident. There we go. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna go against you guys, and I think I'm gonna work on some sketches because I'm in the mood for sketching. Let me pull up. Okay, let me pull up the thing. Let me pull up the thing. So right now, I need to revenge Looney V. Unbelievable. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm in the sketching brain right now, but I want to take a break from Metal Gear. So right now, I need to attack her, and I don't know if I want to, no, that's not what I wanted. I don't know if I want to attack this character, or this character, because these two are too gorgeous for me to not. And this one, I know that she really cares for this one. Like, this one's like her mascot, basically. So I'm just like, Should we do a poll again for let's do a poll. Let's do a poll for this. So we'll do, I would attack the middle one. She's too pretty. Yeah. I just love the color of this one's hair so much, and the face is so much it's giving so much. The only thing is I literally don't know anything about this character, like the fandom that she's from. Based on the universe of Fourth Wings book, which I don't know what that is. And this one is a K-pop Demon Hunter, like, OC, which I know what K-pop Demon Hunters is. So I'm just like, I don't know. I might do both of them, who knows? I may, if me and her get into a little bit of a art fight battle, I might end up doing both eventually. But let's see. And also, I don't know what to do for I want to do Jezebel because she's so cute, but I don't have any ideas for her. And yeah, like, this is basically this is the character by, I don't know how to say that, the Russian. She's Russian. This is the one that I'm planning on finishing, but I need to work it a little bit because I don't like it, and that's the one I was gonna line, but I was like, no. But you know what, let's just do some sketches of let's just do some sketches and we'll see, we'll decide, and by will I mean I'll decide on who it is. Go for Liana. Yeah, see, that's my dilemma. They're all too pretty. They're all too pretty. Maybe I should do Liana because I did Milla. And then she attacked me with Claudia. So maybe I should do Liana. And the other two will be for backup, for more attacking if I need to. Maybe we can get into a giant attack battle where it's just like back and forth. So we're gonna put the navigator back because I don't need you there. I need to see. I know that she's not an angel, but she has like a lot of angel imagery. Like, I know that she's from like the Beyblade fandom. I know nothing about Beyblade other than it's Beyblade. Let her rip. But maybe we should like do something like sort of like angel themed, you know, like the Be Not Afraid type angel imagery. I think that would be neat. I love me a good like sort of like, I know it's like technically religious imagery, but I like that vibe when it comes to art. I've done like quite a bit, so maybe we should do something like that for her. This is what it looks like when I do like I start from the very scratch with the sketching. I want to have like a hand dripping with some sort of red liquid that may or may not be blood. Yeah, yeah. Wait, let me double check to make sure that's alright before I go any further. Okay, so change race, gender, body type, got it. No NSFW fetish, gore, violent, body, horror. Change age. Okay. Is blood considered gore? Is the question? Depends. I mean, it would just be like in her hand. Like, it's not like... It's like religious sort of inspired art. Does it say heavy or just that? It says gore, violent, or body horror. Bruises, but blood. Oh, a bit of blood is okay. Okay. So I think that'd be fine. It's just like pooling in the hand. Like, it's not gonna be like graphic. It's like, it's like kind of, vague religious type themed artwork. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, when I think like NSFW, I just think of like, I don't think of like stuff like that. I just like, that's why all of my permissions, I mean, so long as it's like fitting for the character, blood is perfectly fine. Like, for example, like, I wouldn't, like, people who want to draw, like, my vampire character, like Claudia, like, drawing her with blood is perfectly fine, but, like, I don't know, someone like May, I think that would be, like, kind of cursed. That would be kind of cursed, not gonna lie. I think maybe we should have her hand. This would be her spear. And we'll just draw a little further and we'll decide how much is shown. Whether we do a full body, half body, or half, or like that way, you know. Is she a little crooked? Is she a little crooked? I do think I made her chest a little bit big. That's just my natural hand. I tend to draw like really, really curvy girls. Even like my character Lorelai, she's meant to be like, she has like a naturally lean like swimmer's body, obviously, haha, haha, because she's a mermaid, you know. But I always accidentally draw her a little too curvy, and I'm just like, no, she's a child, no. Yeah. I mean, like, the last picture that I drew her in, like, she is a little bit, like, top heavy. She's, like, meant to be, like, smaller, just because I know that, girls, like, develop at any age, you know, they can develop really young, but I personally just feel like it's a bit weird, to be giving, I mean, it depends on the character, but for me personally, and for her as a character, I don't think it fits her. Yeah, lol. Yeah. Oh. You need to be bigger, though. Because if I remember correctly about this character, is that despite her being like in sort of like angel motif with her like design, she's supposed to be kind of not. I may be completely wrong with that because I remember there was a video that she did where it was like you are the devil and I am the saint, and they were like reversed. Their roles were reversed. Like Milla had like a halo over her, and Leona had like devil horns. So I'm assuming that she's meant to be a little more like, you know, not a good person. Let me actually double check before I do that, and if not, I will think of something else. Let me see. There's a toy house. Okay. Let's see if I can do a little reading. Oh no, it's in Espanol. Sorry, it's in Espanol. Translate to English. Let's see how bad it is. Oh, she's from Greece. She's Greek. Okay. Oh, and she's a model. Let me translate. Okay, well, it did translate a little bit, but it's this, and I'm not sure if it's correct. Because I don't know if, I know Google Translate can only do so much, but it said that basically she was originally from Greece and that her family is a long line of models from, what Google told me. But, I might do something different instead of the blood. I might do like, you know, like the, I think it's a Jesus painting where there's like a halo behind him. I might do something like that instead. I know you're translating, but I'm gonna take it back so I can see. I think I might do that instead, I might just do, let me see. I'm sending it to you on Insta, okay. basically comes from a family kin of great women, and then have a clothing line or sportswear from the little I could tell. Take another look real quick. Okay. You know what? I will just, I'll just screenshot you it. So it'll be easier. Okay, yeah, there you go. Let me see if I can look up that. I'm just gonna look up on Pinterest religious imagery, or religious art, and see what I get. Religious art. Oh yeah, like the golden halo thing? Okay, yeah. I think I got a better idea for her. You know what? I'm gonna save this for later if I need, you know, if I decide I don't like that, but, we're gonna do this sort of thing. And, like, above her head we'll do that, or something, maybe. Do something like that, maybe. I don't know, I kind of like this pose better, so maybe we'll do that, and we'll like make it kind of like darker maybe. Exempt members of the Magistry. She's running with them for the next world tournament. She's from Greece and has the I don't know how to say that. Beast. I'm assuming that's a Beyblade term. She's back on the competitive Beyblade world after taking a break because of personal matters. The woman her family kin are famous models and actresses. She is also well known for being a model and an important sportswear. Nice. So I guess Google did get some of that correctly. She's also... oh, okay. Her family... Okay, I see that you misspelled. Alright. It's okay. Yeah. But let's see. I'm also, because I know that, like, not everyone is, like, comfortable with, like, kind of religious looking art, but, or, like, you know, religious themes in media, but, like, even though, like, I personally am not, like, a religious person, I do love me a good religious themed art for some reason. I don't know why, it looks so, like, interesting, and it brings, like, a whole new layer of, like, symbolism into your art. So yes, this is also full permissions if you have a theme idea for any art fights that are religious themed related to my characters. Feel free. I love that stuff. That's like my bread and butter. Maybe she should have her arms out, like. You know, like that, I think it was, what's the name? Chainsaw Man, the Chainsaw movie with the girl in the pool or whatever. Either... Hmm. Let's, you know what, let's just do her face, and we'll figure that out later. I'm gonna do it like she's kind of like smirking at you, and like, come closer, come hither. Even though she may or may not have good intentions, I don't know. Also, kind of more realistic sized eyes for some reason. Oh. Oh. Not the flipping canvas and it being all dirt. No. Actually, it's kind of good where it was. You know what? I'm gonna change the angle of her face. I like it more off-center. Like this. And that means we gotta change her body to fix. What about hand out? And she's like, come closer. Oh, wait, I'm getting an idea. Ooh, yeah, I'm liking the idea. I'm liking that idea. I think it'll just be like... Oh wait, since she's from Greece, what if we did like... Oh wait, I think I cracked the code on the reference on her outfit. I think her outfit is inspired off of Athena. Wait, you're cooking. Yes, I'm cooking. Wait, I'm gonna look up some Athena, like, Athena poses. Oh. I'm gonna see if there's, like, I know there's statues of Athena. Statues, yes. I'm gonna see. Okay, there's her with the Aegis. Maybe I make this look like the Aegis instead of, like, just like a gold rim. Maybe. I think I am cooking. Maybe I should, like, maybe I'll draw her in, like, a Greek toga or something. I know this is not correct, but it'll get fixed. Oh wait, you know what? You know what I think I might add? Like, a chopped off snake. If you know, like, the story of, like, Athena. I think maybe. There we go, that's a bit correct. No, that's not correct. That is not correct. That is not correct. Because according to the study of That's better. Yeah, that's better. Maybe not the dead snake there, but maybe after. Something like that with the toga. But basically, I'm gonna have like her hand being like, come here. But I can't do it with the perspective because I don't know how to do hands in that perspective right now. But FaceTime, I guess. According to the judgment of the the or treatment elite. Wait, I can't do it right now. Hold on, wait. According to the judgment of the or treatment at least cutting. I could do it a lot better when I'm not as like tired, but I was quoting the Vine, you know, the according to the blah, 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 or however that Vine goes. For a trees magnet and at least cutting all. There we go. My tongue needed to do a manual reset for a moment. Olé. Olé. Her eyes are a bit wonk. No more wonk. Please, no more wonk. There we go, that's better. Don't let my ears itchy. Ah. But I do think I have, Olé! I do think I have actually cracked the code on her inspiration. It just... Looking at a picture of Athena's, Athena statue next to her, I'm like, yup. Yup. Especially the spear. The spear is like very close. I do think I'm not really caring for the smaller eyes, so I think I'm gonna make them a little bit bigger. Oh, nope. It's a little bit bigger. Yeah, there we go. And our nose needs to come up a little bit more. Little bit. Sometimes when I get really tired and I'm drawing, sometimes I draw the faces a little too semi-realistic, and it's kind of weird. like on accident, like the proportions, like I still need to finish this, but for Yashley's Pride Fairy challenge, I ended up drawing myself. I ended up drawing a fairy version of myself a little too realistic in the like eyes for some reason. I was very tired when I started it, but I got the inspiration to do it, which is always the case for me. I always end up cooking when I'm sleep deprived. I kind of, wait, her head is a little tilted, and I kind of want to tilt it a little more. I kind of like that idea. No, not decapitation. Not decapitation. We are not Perseus. We are not Perseus here. Yeah. 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 We're getting somewhere here, fellows. Whoop. No, I want to erase. Erase. Oh. Was I doing that on the wrong layer? No. Okay, wait. All on there? Okay. Good, 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 good. I do think this song is like fitting for like the kind of like I'm thinking of doing like really, really dark background and like heavy dark lighting over her face, but her eyes are glowing and like a little bit of glow from the shield behind her. That's the vibe. Like very come here, but everything about it is telling you not to come near. I don't like that eyebrow. There we go. I think that's a bit better. No. There we go. Do need to make the nose line a little bit curved more. There we go. Yeah, she's looking a bit cross-eyed. There we go. She does have like the little thingies that I like to do. don't think I've ever heard this song like in the game before. Jeez. That's a bit terrifying. I do think I need to make her hair a bit fluffier. It's a little too flat for my liking. Yeah, this was way too flat. Kinda not liking that. Oh, she has long hair, okay. I'm gonna make it a little longer. Why? Because I like drawing long hair, that's why. I do think her face needs to be a little longer. That's better, I think. And make her nose a little bigger. Oh, I realized what the issue is. Her body looks too small now, or her upper body looks too small compared to her face. There we go. That is better. That is so much better now. I forgot what the eye was actually supposed to look like. I typically draw it with a with the Medusa head on it. So we'll do something kind of same vibe. Oh, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do it like there's snake heads coming out of her head, like implying maybe she's not as good as she may seem. Something like that. For right now. And it also can look just like sun rays if you want, so it's either or. I need to cut my nail. My nail keeps flipping G's. Okay, so I think we got that done, at very least. We got an idea. So let's put her up here for right now. And I can always finish it later. This is just idea sketching. And now who else do I want to do? Oh, that's right. May is my next target. So I don't know who to do because I saw someone do this character already and I'm like, oh, come on. I don't know if I want to do Kiyomi. Which I love her dress and the way that she dresses. Or if I want to do Tatsu? Because I like the ballerina aesthetic. But I'm just like, I don't know. Two beautiful characters, I don't know. I want to do both, but I can only do one for right now. I don't know. I guess we'll just like sketch out something and we'll go from there, maybe. Wait, question. How long have I been live? That is all the questions. That is all the questions. It has been 2 hours. Yeah, it's been a little over 2 hours. Okay. Maybe we can just do one more sketch and then we'll call it a day for the stream. I'm gonna do Kiyomi, even though she was already done by someone. I'm doing Kiyomi. She's too cute. Okay, let's. Oh, good. wrong layer. And I know May's probably going to be watching this at some point. If not, she's already watching this. But yes, you're getting your little goth girly. Am I allowed to draw her without the mask? Rarely speaks. Okay. I know it's not fall time, but I'm getting the urge to watch Over the Garden Wall. I get the weirdest urges to watch things during times that I probably shouldn't be, like Over the Garden Wall in the middle of summer. Or like summer movies during peak series, yeah. I only got to watch it like a couple years ago. I remember back when it came out that my mom wanted to actually watch it with me, and I was like, at the time, I didn't want to watch it. I don't know why. But, yeah, we never got to watch it together, which I find kind of sad. She would have really liked it. I also already know, that May plans on attacking me. I don't know who yet, like, which character she picked, but I already know that because I was like, I need to do an attack for you, and she's like, no, that's not my plan. My plan was to attack you first. And I'm like, I'm speed. I am speed, so I'm gonna be the first one. Weehehehe. That's not correct. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I don't know what type of pose I'm doing, but I'm liking it. There we go. Okay, she's got an X in her pupil. Alright. She has human ear, alright. Human ear. Need to make her a little thicker face there. something wrong. There's something wrong. Definitely after this, I am gonna be going to bed after this sketch. I didn't think I'm gonna draw her without the mask. I don't know if that's allowed, but I think it should be fine. Some boss battle sound and music right up in here. Something is off. Something is off. I think her face is a little too big for her. The features are too big for her face. Yeah, that's so much better. And I think your chin is a bit too, yeah, pronounced. There we go, that's better. Her other eye's just kind of normal. Oh, I forgot her eyebrows. I don't know why the way that I drew her, she kind of looks like Love to Draw Manga style, and I don't know why. Because like I am not really at all influenced by her style. I don't know why she looks like her. That's cute. I like that. That's cute. I like that. She has kind of traditional. They turned it. Yeah, they're traditional turned in demon horns. Have a good rest of your day. I have to go. Okay, have a good rest of your day as well. The VOD will be up if you want to come back and finish the last little bit before we do go as well. Okay, it's a lot of bubbles. Alright. And let's see if we can do the rest kind of quick. I'm getting eepy. Real eepy. Does she have any horn posting in this? No, okay. Okay, alright. Scott. I'm gonna say these bobby pins. Oh, I gotta move my leg. Ow. 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 Am I allowed to change clothes? She looks so cute. Thank you. I know you meant cute, but you typed cute. She's so cute. Am I allowed to change outfits? No permission specification. I do think she needs to have a little bit more volume in the hair. It's like a poof thing, it's not like a braid. Yeah. It's okay. She is cute. She's cute. I knew what you meant. That's all that matters. Make him a little more angular. I know that she's supposed to be like shy, almost never talks, but for character shape reasons, I think her horns need to be a little bit more angular. Yeah, there we go. So she's not just a soft pile of mush. She has some shape language back to her. I kinda just want to give her a simple black dress. Because I like the figure that I gave her. I like the way that this is looking, so I'm just like, I don't want to ruin it with clothes. There we go. Kind of want to make her hair a little fluffier, just a little bit fluffy. Oh, not eraser. Not that either. Cute. Yes, cute. By the way, I'm gonna be putting that on the comment for her because I think it would be funny. I'm gonna do Zuri. That cute 2026. That's going on it. Not on the art, but it's going in the description. I hope you're happy. You're responsible for this, Zuri. Yeah, you're responsible for this. But don't worry, I will put like in the private message that it's a misspelling of cute. And like I'll let her know it's like it was from the live stream. Very happy, very honored. Oh, you should be. She got kind of like a gothic Lolita, and I kind of just want to give her just a simple black dress. Like, just skin tight black dress, because I like the form of this. And I know it's kind of against her personality, but I'm like, you know what? Wait. Give her, like, I guess like a more dry K type thing. I say I don't want to disturb the very good anatomy that I did and proceeds to give her floofy dress that removes all anatomy. Okay, I think she is a done. Or no, she has a tail. She has a tail. So it pops out from there. I actually quite like her tail design. I think it's cute. Got like a bow. Also stumbling with attack with uploading and with uploading the drawing. Oh, take a screenshot? Or is it because of like time, like the time right now? When I tried to do that with my first attack, I ended up doing it later that night because the website wasn't working at this time. So maybe maybe try and do it later or tomorrow at a different time. Maybe. And there's like a heart in the middle. It's like crystally. So let's do I need to fix that? And this means I can make it longer. And I'm drawing long sleeves because I don't want to draw hands. They're like, they cover her hands. We'll pretend that she has hands. But we all know Dev is too lazy to do it. Dev is far too lazy to draw hands at this point in time. Need to give you that back. There we go. Alright. We did something. We got lots of things done. I meant that it almost didn't attack the drawing. No, it's fine, I did it. I meant that I almost didn't attach the oh, okay, I see. I see, alright. Well, since we got a lot done, we got Raiden done for the most part with his sketch. And I need to save that. And we got Lena, her done, and we got I do not know how to say this character's name off the top of my head, but we got Mei Mei's character done as well. So I think that was a success. I think the stream was a bit of a success. So I am going to end stream soon. I hope everyone has a good day, night, or whatever time it is that you end up going to bed. I hope you sleep well and have no nightmares, because I certainly will be eating all the nightmares for you. So, goodbye.